Hello dear children, I am Mrs. Gurpreet Kaur Bhatia. Welcome you all to the virtual classes of Jet Kids International School, Kusal. So children, let's complete our lesson number 10, The Cherry Tree Part 2, author Ruskin Bond, and the reading and explanation is our topic of remaining chapter. So let's begin. So children, you will have to open your books at page number 89, course book. Okay. So we left at, okay, now we are going to start from that summer there was small cherries on the tree. Now the cherry tree was growing day by day. Though it was half of Rakesh's age, but its height was double, or it was taller than Rakesh. And the birds, those who were sitting on the cherry tree, were, cherry tree had more blossoms than the number of birds sitting on it and getting the nectar. So let's begin. That summer there were small cherries on the tree. Rakesh tasted one and spat it out. What is the meaning of spat? Spat is the past form of spit. Yes, just putting something into mouth and just taking out. Yes, spit, spat. It's too sour, he said. Sour means not sweet, not bitter, but having sweet and sour taste. Yeah. They'll be better next year, said grandfather. But the birds liked them. Yes, though it was not at all liked by Rakesh, that time the taste was not at all acceptable, but the birds which were sitting on that tree, they liked the taste of those blossoms. Especially the bigger birds such as the bulbuls and the scarlet minivets, and they flitted in and out of the foliage feasting on the cherries. Okay, there are many hard words. Bulbuls, easy, so I am not going to write here. Tropical African and Asian songbird, bulbul. Okay, and the meaning of scarlet minivets. An Asian songbird, the male of which is typically red and black. Okay, and the female yellow and grey. Now, what is the meaning of flitted? First, I write here scarlet minivets. Yes, and then flitted foliage. What's the meaning of flitted? Moved swiftly and lightly from one place to another. Who are there? Birds. Foliage means the leaves of a plant considered collectively. Leaves of a plant, that's foliage. Feasting means eating or drinking in large quantities. So what were the birds eating? They were getting the nectar. They were moving swiftly, like quickly from one place to another. Okay? On a warm sunny afternoon, when even the bees looked sleepy, Rakesh was looking for grandfather without finding him in any of his favorite places around the house. Then he looked out of the bedroom window and saw grandfather reclining on a cane chair under the cherry tree. Okay, reclining means leaning or lying or having rest. Yes, how do we sit on a chair for resting, like resting position? Yes, reclining. I write here. So Rakesh was searching for grandfather. He did not find grandfather at any of his favorite places or where he used to be found all the times. But where was he? He was reclining on a cane chair under the cherry tree. Oh, the cherry tree had grown up. Yes. said grandfather, and I like looking at the leaves. So grandfather liked that natural place for sitting. He was getting the right amount of shade. Yes. They're pretty leaves, said Rakesh, and they are always ready to dance if there's breeze. Breeze means slow wind. Yes. After grandfather had come indoors, Rakesh went into the garden and lay down on the grass beneath the tree. Beneath means below or under. He gazed up through the leaves at the great blue sky. Like from the leaves, he looked at the blue sky. Gazed means looking something with wide open eyes or carefully. Yes. And turning on his side, he could see the mountain striding away into the clouds. Striding means walking with long, decisive steps in a specified direction. The usage is done in a poetic manner. Striding means clouds cannot move, yes, but clouds are given the poetic, literary touch. Like they were moving, they were taking the steps over the mountains. Striding, okay. Okay, children. He was still lying beneath the tree when the evening shadows crept across the garden. Grandfather came back and sat down beside Rakesh, and they waited in silence until it was dark. There are so many trees in the forest, said Rakesh. What's so special about this tree? Why do we like it so much? We planted it ourselves, said grandfather. That's why it's special. So children, the plant which you sow independently, like on your own, with your own hands, you nourish it, you look after it. Definitely, it's so special to you. Yes. Just one small seed, said Rakesh, and he touched the smooth bark of the tree that had grown. Bark means the tough protective outer layer of the trunk. Bark. Yes? Though there were many trees in that garden, but they both liked the cherry tree very much. Why? Because it was grown by them. Yes? They looked after it, they cared it. Yes? Just one small seed, said Rakesh, and he touched the smooth bark of the tree that had grown. He ran his hand along the trunk of the tree and put his finger to the tip of the leaf. Yes? Tip of the leaf. This is the tip of the leaf. The pointed part, tip. Yes? I wonder means I surprised. He whispered. Whispered means speaking in very soft and like in breathing codes. Speaking very, in very low voice, equivalent to like breathing chords. Is this what it feels to be God? Is this what it feels to be God? Yes? He was surprised and he whispered. He spoke in a very small voice that it seemed as if here is God itself. God himself had come here. Yes, in the nature, in that small tree. Yes? Okay, so children, here we have finished the reading part, and in the next video we will definitely talk about the comprehension part of this lesson. So till then, you stay happy, blessed, read the lesson, find out, mark the the question answers, and write down the meanings of the hard words. Yes children? And get the right pronunciation of this of the hard words.